Hey guys, I know a lot of you already know me. This is Luis Silva from the Blue Bell Mafia, and Frank is my buddy, my number one, my numero uno, and really good at top pressure game and all that stuff. So basically, what I wanted to show you is, Janik was asking me to put a video on what I was trying to tell him on how to follow up with that technique that Danaher was showing, because I use that a lot. I use that sweep that Danaher was showing a lot. And but there is a plan B to it. There is, what if it doesn't happen? What if he smashes and lowers his hips to the ground? That he basically nullifies the sweep, to bring him over completely into the Shaolin sweep from half guard. So again, I'm not taking any credit for this. I didn't make this up. and it's not like an extremely extravagant technique or anything like that. It's just to show you that there are options, that you don't have to stick to like one thing. There's always a plan B that you can get to, and then you can go back and forth between plan A to plan B and things like that. So all right, so let's do it. All right, so one of the things, touching, just to give you kind of like a background, if you didn't see the other video, Danaher was talking about having some cross collar control here and a good knee shield. And obviously you want to take care of that cross face here. So if you're one of the good guys and doing gi, that's my ball spot you're getting right there, man. So you want to have some gi control right here, right? And then I can control the distance and avoid the smash. Now, one of the knee shield killers out there that exists is that he can get that same grip that I have here on that knee shield and stiff arm that way, killing my knee shield, and then start slamming me up. Blah, I'm done, right? So you don't want that. So you want to keep that tough, and you want to keep this stiff arm as possible. If he kills that, I can still control him by stiff arming his arm right here and crossing all the way across to his belt. Okay? If he doesn't have the belt, it may help you maybe get some here, maybe even get the bottom of the lat muscle right here. It could work too, but if you have the belt, even better. Then from here, what you want to do is you just basically want to rotate and get completely under him, and you want to roll to this shoulder. So as I get under him, then bam, I just roll, and then you can work from here doing whatever you need to do and get position, right? All right, so again, that's from the video that Danaher was showing, so that's not my technique, obviously. Well, neither is this one either, but all right, so what happens now, if all of this is working, right? He's already here, I have it stiff armed, he's already here, and then he lowers his base, which he would do, actually. I can bring it, I'm just not that strong. I can't really bring it. He doesn't have much control on this hip right here, not any at all. It's as simple as using your post to shrimp as much as you want, get to your belly so you can keep pressure on the back of his head. And then from here, you can either take the back, do what you gotta do, he gets to his knees, you play the turtle, whatever you gotta do. And it's just that simple. You don't have to get stuck on like, oh my God, I can't bring him over, he's too heavy. Just shrimp away, okay? And you can play them back and forth. So you're here, you have his stiff arm, and he's here, he goes this way, I start shrimping, he realizes, and he goes back over here to his base again. You can still do it. Back and forth. That's all there is to it. All right, that's all I got.